This is part 3 of my series, Everything You Eat is Nuts. In this video, I'm going to discuss a group of plant defense chemicals found in cashews and a couple of other plants that are surprising relatives of the cashew plant. Surrounding the cashew nut is an outer double layer which contains 3 different toxins. This layer must be carefully removed and the nuts must be heat treated to destroy any residual toxin before they are sold commercially. You may sometimes find cashews advertised as raw, but they were most likely steamed to remove the toxic compounds. Truly raw cashews, with their shells still on, are not safe to handle or to eat until they have been properly processed. The toxins found in the cashew outer layer are all related skin irritants. They are cardol, anacardic acid, and urushiol. Cardol is found within a liquid called phenolic resin, also known as cashew nut shell liquid. This liquid is used extensively in industry to make paint, varnishes, insecticides, and for other uses. Anacardic acid is a skin irritant. It's a form of urushiol. And then the third toxin is called urushiol. This is an oily resin that causes a rash when touched. According to this article I found in the Telegraph, Blood Cashews, the toxic truth about your favorite nuts, many of the women in India who work in the cashew industry have permanent damage to their hands from the corrosive liquid in the shell of cashews, because factories do not routinely provide gloves. For their pains, they earn about 160 rupees for a 10-hour day. This equates to about $2.25 American. Apparently, conditions in Vietnam may be even worse than in India. Cashews are sometimes shelled by drug addicts in forced labor camps. Trivia question: what do the following plants all have in common? Poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac, and the cashew plant. Answer: they are all members of the Anacardiaceae family. The toxins in these plants, including urushiol, are responsible for the allergic reactions caused by touching these plants. Skin exposure to urushiol causes an immune response called contact dermatitis, and reactions include skin irritation and rash, blisters, itching, and in rare cases, severe swelling, especially around the face or eyes, widespread rash, and difficulty breathing. So the cashew plant is related to poison ivy, poison oak, and poison sumac. 2 other surprising members of this family are mango and pistachio. So is urushiol also found in mangoes and pistachios? Yes. In mangoes, urushiol is found primarily in the sap of the mango tree, which is found in the peel, stem, and leaves, but it is especially concentrated in the mango skin and the resin from the tree. Some individuals may develop an allergic reaction known as mango dermatitis if they come into contact with the urushiol in the mango skin or sap. This reaction can manifest as itching, redness, and blisters, similar to the rash caused by poison ivy. However, the mango flesh itself is generally safe to eat, as it contains very low levels of urushiol. This article from abc.net describes a case in which a woman had to go to the hospital for burns after exposure to sap from a mango. Within the article, it is stated, "It's not something we necessarily get taught a great deal about in medical school, but I think any doctor who's worked up in the Kimberley is a region in Australia, learns about it in their first week or two," she said. It's essentially a form of contact dermatosis. It's quite common for people to have an allergy to the sap itself. If you do get mango sap in your eyes, I'd advise you to seek medical treatment right away. In pistachios, the urushiol is mainly present in the tree's sap, leaves, and shells, but not in significant amounts in the edible nut itself. While the nut is generally safe to eat for most people, handling raw pistachio shells or sap from the tree may cause an allergic reaction in some individuals. Urushiol and the similar compounds I just described are plant defense mechanisms designed to deter predators from eating them. In the next few videos, I'll provide more examples of plant defense chemicals that are harmful to humans.